I had a defining moment 22-ish years ago. I was sitting in my office. I was a social worker. I have a master's degree in criminal justice, and I never changed my major in college, went all the way through, knew exactly what I wanted to do in this world, which was work with juveniles in the state of Missouri, inner city Jackson County, that were in trouble, that needed help. Okay? Because I am wired to help. I am wired to solve people's problems. I love it. I don't care what it is. That is what I'm here to do. And so I was doing exactly what I wanted to do, my dream job. And I'm sitting in my office. I had just started Mary Kay maybe a couple weeks before this started because I needed extra money, and I was drowning in a lot of debt, and social workers don't make money, just so you know, just newsflash in case you were wondering. And so I'm sitting there, and my office mate, he looks at me and he goes, "Why are you so happy today?" First of all, if somebody is confused as to why you're happy, that should probably be a pretty big red flag for your life. But I remember telling him, I said, because I get to go do a Mary Kay party after work today. Remember that I remember what I was wearing. I remember the look on his face, and he goes, "You're happy because after work, you're going to go do more work." And that was the moment that I knew that I needed to do Mary Kay full time, and that I needed to have joy in my life 24/7, not just occasionally. It also was the moment that I thought, how can I make a living doing this? How can I? And I had no idea what that looked like. It's not like I was making a 6-figure income a couple weeks into Mary Kay. Not at all. I was making a couple $100s at every party. And I thought, okay, how can I do more of this? And that's what I want to challenge you today to do. Find something that you love. Find something that you can sink your teeth into. Find something that uses your God-given gifting and that you can turn it into something, preferably that helps somebody. I think you get the greatest benefit when you help. I think you get the greatest reward on the other side. Find something that you can build. Find something that brings out the best in you. And how can you do more of it? Now, I'm not saying you need to make a career of it like I have, and I had no idea where this would go. I think my younger self would be so dang proud of me. I think she would be in awe, honestly. And I'm so excited that she would feel that way. But it doesn't mean that you have to make a full-time career. You don't have to be high up in anything or do it many hours a week, but find something that you can get excited about that lights up your inner self. Because I really debunk the trend that women are overworked and overstressed and doing too much. I do believe that is true, but I do believe it's because we're not doing as much of what we want to do, of the things that really use our gifts, that bring out the best, that serve other people, that fill our cup. All we're doing is spending our time outpouring, and we're not doing anything for the inside. So that's what I want you to do today. I want you to go find something that you love and just figure out how to do more of it.